Ma'am, excuse me, you smell good. What are you wearing? Like, hey y'all, it's Jermaine. I'm back with another video. If you're new here, welcome. It's so nice to meet you. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey boo, hey, thanks for coming back. So today's video is going to be about the fragrances that's like, ma'am, excuse me, you smell good. What are you wearing? Like, those fragrances are the ones that turn heads, the fragrances that everyone loves when they smell it on me. Now, I don't wear fragrances because I want compliments. I wear fragrances genuinely because I love them and I love to smell good. And I feel like perfume is the icing on the outfit cake. Like, I can't get dressed without wearing perfume. And I don't know if it's just me or if that's like everybody, but it's just like, I spray and then I'm complete at that point. So, these fragrances, promise you, I get compliments on them all the time. They're affordable. I have some designer in there, and I also have a couple of niche ones in there just so everyone could have something to choose from. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The first fragrance I'm going to talk about is one of the newer fragrances in my collection, and I love this fragrance down. It is so good, and I'm so happy I added it, and it is going to be Gucci Gorgeous Orchid. Like, girl, Gucci did their big one when they made this one. So, first of all, let's get into the bottle. The bottle is absolutely gorgeous. She's yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. And I mean, like, seriously, looking at this bottle, like, how could you not love her? She's so freaking gorgeous. And Gorgeous Orchid is her name. She has a top note of vanilla and it says orchid in there. Honestly, I don't get much orchid in this fragrance, to be honest. Let's smell her because she's so pretty. Oh my God. She is so good. So I definitely get the vanilla in the opening. I do smell the orchid, but it's not strong at all. I think this one is for the vanilla girlies a little bit more. She's so pretty, y'all. Like, you can literally wear this fragrance anywhere. I would wear her on a date. My husband bought this fragrance for me for I think our anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. So I would definitely put this on for him. I think you could wear this to church, to a baby shower. It's not super like nighttime sexy. This could be worn like day or night. And I really feel like this could be worn year round. I don't feel like this one is, super summer or super leaning winter. I really feel like this one could be worn at any time of the year. I love her down. And every time I've worn her a couple of times. And I've always had people like literally stop me and say, "Oh my God, man, like, what are you wearing? You smell so good. That perfume is beautiful." It projects, y'all. You do not, I repeat, you do not need 10 sprays on her. If you spray this thing 10 times, you are going to choke yourself out. So do not do that. But she is so good. Highly, highly recommend this fragrance. So y'all, the next fragrance is a beast. I love her all by herself, but I layer her literally. I can layer her with everything that is on my shelf because she is just so beautiful and she's so well rounded. And if you are a fragrance girl, you probably know what I'm about to say already, but I'm gonna just go ahead on and say it. Y'all, Miss Kayali Vanilla 28. I love this fragrance so, 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 so much. And she is a beast by herself. Don't get me wrong, she is that girl all on her own. But when you add her to other things, you just bring the fragrance up an extra notch. Love her down. So she has oh my God, she smells so good. So if y'all see me looking down, I'm looking at my iPad, but vanilla orchid, jasmine, brown sugar, tonka bean, amber, amberwood, musk, and patchouli. And y'all, she did this fragrance so well. Like the blends, she's just so complex, but she is a true vanilla. Like I love her so. I love her so much. I love her so much. And I've been having this juice for so long. She's very dark, but I've been having her for years, and she just gets better with time. She's definitely like a fine wine, and I love her so much. And this fragrance is definitely one that I recommend everybody have in their fragrance collection because she's versatile, she's day, she's night, she's office. If you don't have like a super strict office, she is church, she's baby shower, she's brunch, she's dinner with your man. She is literally everywhere you want to be. So this fragrance is definitely one that I recommend anybody that want to get some compliments. You put her in your collection. All right, y'all. So next up is another favorite, y'all. I got this one for Christmas. My husband got it for me because I was seeing it all over TikTok. Yes, the TikTok. So I was seeing it all over TikTok, and I was like, "Oh my god, I really want to smell it." It seems like it would be a fragrance that I would love, and I was absolutely 1,000,000,000% correct in saying this. So it is Miss Eclaire. So Miss Eclaire is a dupe for Bianco Latte. I do have a decant of Bianco Latte, and I do feel that it is a very similar, but I really like this one by itself. And kind of hate that it's like a dupe or a comparison because this fragrance on its own is absolutely incredible, and it is a beast when it's cold outside. 100% recommend this when it's cold outside. I don't think it will perform that well in like the spring and summer. I live in the south. It gets hot and humid and sticky, and I just feel like the mosquitoes are gonna come get me if I put this one on in the summer. So I'm not even gonna try it. So she has notes. Oh my god, y'all, she smells so good. Caramel, milk, sugar, honey, white flour, vanilla, praline, and musk. What? Like who thought of this? Like who thought of making someone an edible snack? Okay, and then I put her on with Miss Vanilla 28 and honey, girl, girl. When I tell you snack, when I tell you your husband or your man or your woman, whoever, is gonna be like, babe, seriously? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Yo, she is so good. She's so good. Now, I feel like this fragrance is best worn at night. I feel like she's more sexy because she's so edible. So I would definitely like restrict this for date nights or somewhere where you go and you want to feel confident and sexy and like walking and like, everybody be like, excuse me, like what is that? Like seriously, what are you wearing? Because you smell so freaking good. And I love Eclaire Down. I wore hers to an event one night, and I want to say she lasted me a good 4 or 5 hours. But here's the thing. This is what I do, y'all. If I know I have a fragrance that's not going to last the duration of the event that I'm attending, I decant her and I put her in my purse and I go in the bathroom and kind of spray her to give me some more staying power. So never not buy something just because it doesn't last long or whatever. You just want her to throw. You just want that CI to be hitting. You just want the people to smell you when you walk in the room. And then the longevity, you can fix that. Like you can just fix that on your own. So never buy a fragrance because people say, oh, it doesn't last long. Girl, who cares? Who freaking cares? But Eclaire is that girl. 100% get her. 100% it wants a fragrance. Don't know how she gonna perform in the summer. I'm gonna try it in the summer, but I don't want the mosquitoes to get me off. So I'll see, but Eclaire is that girl for sure. Now, while we are in the Lataffa house, yo, one of my favorite Lataffa perfumes that I have ever smelled in life, and I mean life, Miss Nebras. Girl or Mr. Nebras or whoever. This fragrance is absolutely freaking amazing. They say this is a dupe for Billie Eilish, but I've smelled Billie Eilish. I've worn Billie Eilish. Nebras is way freaking better. Oh my God. Okay. I might be doing the most. But if you did Nebras and Eclaire, edible. Okay. But Nebras, Eclaire, and Vanilla 28, oh, baby. What? Are you serious? Girl, I know it's doing the most. I know it's doing the most. And honestly, they don't need to be worn together, but I am going to test it out and I'm going to come back and let you girls know because that smells like a winner. Okay, that smells like seriously, people are going to be chasing me down the street. So, Nebras has red berries, mandarin orange, vanilla, cacao, rose, sugar, tonka bean, amber, and musk. Seriously, so many things that I love, but that I think the red berries in here is so pretty and well done. Now, Miss Nebras needs to be worn at night as well. She's definitely in the class with Eclaire, meaning needed to be worn at night. I don't think it's going to perform well in the summer. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I feel like it's a cold winter night. You have on a pretty like black outfit, maybe like one of the little cute little fur jackets that the girls are wearing. Like you just walking into the room, that girl like red lip, very mysterious, very like smoky eyes. Like you just really look like that girl when you walk in. That fragrance definitely embodies that and it smells so good. And I wore that by itself. And I want to say I got like 4 to 5 hours as well. And I got so many compliments. Everybody was like, hey, excuse me, what's that? You smell amazing. And y'all, promise you, it is nothing short of that. And it's also very, very affordable. I think I've seen it as low as $29. But girl, like seriously, get it. It was in my husband's collection at first, and I can't believe I just let it sit there without trying it. And then I went in his room and I was like, oh my God, he has it, baby. He has not gotten it back. Sorry, babe. You're not getting that one back. I might replace it, but you don't need it. It's for me. It's not for you. It never was for you. So anyway, y'all, Nebras is that girl. Love it down. Get that one. $30. Super affordable. Okay, so the next fragrance that I'm gonna talk about is, and I'm laughing, y'all, because y'all probably gonna call me basic when I'm finished with this one, and I do not care. I do not care because that girl is always and forever going to be Miss Baccarat Rouge 5 freaking 40. Period. Don't care. Call me whatever you want. I love this fragrance so much. And honestly, y'all know what's in it. It's saffron. It's jasmine. It's amberwood, ambergris, cedar, sugar, abraxane, oak moss. It's all the things, okay? And she is that girl for a very good reason. That is why she's the most duped fragrance in history. Because she smells so good. And she smells so rich. And we all want to smell rich at the end of the day. Like, period. We all want to smell rich. Y'all. I love her. I love her. I love her down. Like, I love her. And nobody can tell me nothing bad about her. Like, when I want to feel confident and I want to feel like that girl and I want to feel like a boss and I just want to feel sexy, badass, like Miss Baccarat Rouge is always going to do it. Mr. Mason Francis Kirkpajan knew exactly what he was doing when he made this fragrance. And I don't care how basic I sound right now. I don't care. I don't care. I love her so much. I layer her with other stuff to give her like a unique scent. Every time I've worn her, I've gotten tons of compliments. We'll always get tons of compliments on her. Um, funny story. I have this one, and I also had the X-Straight. And y'all, my X-Straight broke. My daughter had my bottle in her bathroom and she was going to put it back in my room. And some kind of way, the bottle slipped out the box, fell on the floor, and I cried. I cried real tears. Real tears. So you hear me? It literally hurt to lose that juice because it's such a amazing fragrance. And it's expensive. Like, she's a pretty penny, not gonna lie. But just to know, like, I don't have it anymore, it hurt my feelings. And my husband, he was so scared, y'all. Like, he was like, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. And it was a mistake. I had to calm down, but it hurt so bad. Like, to lose that fragrance was so painful. But anyway, I'm so happy I have the original. And I love this fragrance so much. I have the body oil. The body oil and the hair mist with this, girl, you're going to smell like $1,000,000. Okay. Like, you can wear this year round. This really performs well in the summer, especially out here. It's humid. So once your skin kind of starts to sweat and glisten a little bit, this throws so crazy. Um, I do think it doesn't last as long as it should for the price. But again, I always have a little decant in my purse and then I reapply it throughout the night if I'm out for a long period of time. I wore this one to Essence and everybody was like, girl, you smell so good. Even though everyone, for the most part, knew exactly what I was wearing, it still got the compliments that it deserved. And I will never stop loving her. And I always want her in my collection. So definitely, if you want compliments, Miss Baccarat, she gonna get you some compliments, okay? She's gonna get them. And if you wear Miss Baccarat, you make sure you let the people know, like, yes, she's the original, often duplicated. Wait, what is it? Often imitated. I don't know what the saying is, y'all, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Miss Baccarat is that girl, okay? Another fragrance that I absolutely adore is something that I've never smelled before, a fragrance that honestly, if I were to get married tomorrow, I would probably wear it to my wedding because she is that freaking beautiful. This fragrance is, I don't know, I think the first time I smelled her, I was speechless. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was absolutely speechless. I was just like, what is this? I never smelled anything like it before. It was very just unique. And it was just a fragrance that I was like, what? Like, who thought of this? Like, I really was taken aback by it. And every single time I wear this fragrance, every single time, I have gotten people to run me down, chased me in the store. I had a person, I wore this to an event, and the man literally walked up to me and was like, ma'am, can you please tell me what you're wearing? It smells absolutely amazing. I've been walking behind you for a couple of, feet, and I really want to get this for my wife. Can you screenshot this and put it in my phone so I can know exactly what it is? And I thought that that was like the nicest compliment ever. Um, I couldn't believe, like, I just couldn't believe the reactions that I got to it. And I could not believe the reaction that I myself had for this fragrance when I smelled it. Like, it was just the most beautiful fragrance. So it is Miss Valaya by Perfume Marley. Like, oh my God, y'all. This fragrance is such such a unique fragrance. I have literally never in my life smelled anything like it. Oh, she's so pretty. Now, first things first, do not, I repeat, do not overspray this, because it can, if you overspray it can give you a headache. It has happened to me. Like, it has given me a migraine before because it is that freaking strong. So don't overspray her. She's so special. So the notes are aldehyde, white peach, bergamot, mandarin orange, orange blossom, lily of the valley, nymphiol, vetiver, mahonia, musk, abraxane, a wood, because I don't even know how to pronounce that, and vanilla. So when I first got it, it was in the spring, and I wore it to an event, and y'all, I probably, like, the first time I wore it, I got like 10 compliments. Not gonna lie. 10 compliments, and it was all like the same. Like, you smell beautiful, you smell so unique, you smell different. Love this fragrance on you, smells amazing, all the things. Y'all, get this. She's a little bit on the pricier side, but she's worth it. And I also heard that this year, 2025, they are bringing out a Valaya exclusive, which is going to be like a more amplified version. Honestly, I don't even know how they're going to be able to do that, but I'm going to get her. So I'm going to get her. So if my husband, if you hear this, when Valaya exclusive come out, I need her ASAP. But yeah. And if he don't get it, I'm gonna buy it myself, because I mean, I have to have her. But I love this fragrance. If I would get married tomorrow, she would be on my body. Okay? So I love this fragrance so much. So my last fragrance is my absolute favorite fragrance, and I would consider this for me to be my signature scent. I love this fragrance so much. And I want, if something were to ever happen to me, and if my daughter smelled this fragrance, I want her to be like, oh my gosh, my mama used to wear that. Because my mom and my grandmother are no longer with me, but they were the girls that were my fragrance girls, okay? They were the ladies that taught me, like, literally everything needs a fragrance. Everywhere you go, you must smell good. And they taught me so much just about that. And certain fragrances that I smell remind me of them so much. And I feel like this is a fragrance that when my daughter is older and she smells it, I feel like this is going to be one of those fragrances for her, because I wear it so much. It is beautiful. It's popular. Not going to say it's not popular, but I absolutely love it. And I get so many compliments on it. And it is just one of the best smelling fragrances in the world to me. So it is Miss Donna, Born in Roma by Valentino. Y'all, I love it so much. I get the warm and fuzzies when I wear her. I just always feel like a beautiful woman. Oh my God, I love it so much. I love it so much. I always feel so pretty. Like, I feel pretty. I feel strong. I feel like the baddest girl in the room when I wear it. Like, I literally love this fragrance so much. It has black currant, pink pepper, bergamot, jasmine sambac, jasmine tea, bourbon vanilla, cashmere, and yak wood. Love this fragrance. Oh my God, it smells so pretty. Like, I wear it so much. This is actually my third bottle of this fragrance in this size. And then I had one of the smaller ones. That was the first one I bought, was the smaller bottle. So I, 3 big bottles and a smaller bottle. Like, literally, when I don't know what to wear, I reach for this. If I'm going to a baby shower, a brunch, if I'm going to church, if I'm going to a date night, if I'm going to a concert. Like, I am going to wear this. And I have almost all of the flankers, literally almost all of them. And I still reach for her. Like, I love her so much. I'm excited about the extra dose that's supposed to be coming out later on this month, and I'm definitely going to do a comparison video of this one, the extra dose and the intense version, because like I have them all and I absolutely love them all. And Valentino did not play when they made this fragrance, but seriously, this is my signature scent. It gets me so many compliments, and I guess it gives me so many compliments because I wear it so much, but I'm never going to stop wearing it because that's just how much I love this fragrance. Like, love her down. She smells so good. She lasts long on me. I mean, I could get like 6, 7 hours out of her, and I honestly feel like that's sufficient for any fragrance. I don't need my fragrance to last 12 hours because I don't want to be anywhere for 12 hours. Like, seriously, I don't want to be nowhere for 12 hours, so I don't need it to last for 12 hours. But oh my God, she smells so good. She is so pretty. She is so pretty. And I think that I am very pretty. And I feel like this fragrance just matches me and embodies me. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So definitely get this if you want to get compliments. So y'all, that is it for my most complimented favorite fragrances. If you want to get compliments, like, those fragrances are a great place to start. But if you have some fragrances that I did not name that get you plenty of compliments, please leave it down in the comment section because I would love to know. Because guess what? I don't mind getting some more fragrances. So please leave the ones that you love down below. And if you like the ones that were in this video, like, let me know why you like them so I can know that we are here. Because seriously, those fragrances are absolutely amazing. I love them. I reach for them all the time. This video could have been much longer, but we have so much more time together, so I can do other videos like this later on. And if you like videos like this, please, please hit the subscribe button to join my family. I am building a community here, so yes, I would love to get to know you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.